This whole Theresa and Louis thing has got me a little perplexed. That I don't believe that Theresa was purposefully trying to evade taxes. I don't think she was. Okay, hear me out. After she got out of jail, I don't think, or nor will I believe, that she did not have financial advisors helping her navigate the waters post-jail, post-divorce, and specifically with all of her book deals. I just don't believe that she was not being advised on her end when she was single. She had her glow up and she was doing her thing. Then introduced this guy. Once they got married, Theresa, as gullible as she is, probably left things in this guy's hands. Louis obviously has problems. Those problems stem back far with his business practices. She once again trusts somebody. So, from what I understand, most of this tax debt is his anyway. Hers is like $600,000. Believe it or not, $600,000 for Theresa for tax debt could just be a year or 2 or 3 years worth of tax debt, which coincides with teaming up with this guy. So probably she'd let him handle all of the taxes, her bookkeeping or whatever, her guy, you know what I mean? So regardless, it's sad. But I also think she's very naive and stupid then to once again flaunt everything that she has, knowing, the IRS is never going, and the feds are never going to let up on Theresa. They just never, like, once they got you, you're in it for life, man. You can't even fart wrong. They're going to know about it. You need to make sure your shit's tight. And so I just don't understand how this guy convinced her otherwise, because I do believe that. I just don't believe that financial advisors that probably were helping her initially were steering her wrong. It just that's nonsensical. So this guy is gotta be it, man. And I feel really bad for her, but I also feel like, look, didn't you learn anything the first go around? Like, oh my God, Theresa, get your head out of your ass. This guy's a con artist. We all know it. I don't care. Come for me. I know that there's people that like this guy. I don't have an opinion about Theresa either way. Honestly, she's never been a favorite of mine on the Housewives franchise. I find her very comical with this stupidity that she represents sometimes, meaning, the way that she portrays herself on camera. I don't think she's stupid, by the way. She's never been a favorite of mine on the Housewives. She's doubling down with this guy, by the way. She's tripling down with this guy. Louis can do no wrong. She's going to have his back, just like she did with Joe, until she was able to separate herself from Joe. And then she starts thinking, let's hope, Theresa, go on a trip. Or he needs to go on a trip, for a couple months. Maybe not be up each other's ass, and then maybe give Theresa some time to really think about her situation. Or it must be love.